because I don't want anything big, because this is it's more of a smaller wreath, of course. So hi Sonia, how are you? Oh my goodness, I hope you're okay. There's so many people have been sick. Wow. David thought he was getting sick, but he's not. Mary, I got this stand from Probo the Hand. It's called, go to probothehand.com and you will see it. It's called Probo the Stand. Probo the Stand. You'll love it. Man, I wish I was making some money on that stand. I've sold a ton of those things. Making some money. I told Regina, I said, you better hurry up and get an affiliate link. I'm going to stop selling them. I'm going to start using my old one until I get an affiliate link. No, I'm kidding. I'm happy to sell them for her. So I'm going to do 7-inch loops with this. I know, Pam, right? I know Michigan, it's like it's very cold in Michigan. You guys are always guaranteed to get snow. So are you, Irene, in Minnesota. It's like all of you guys will get snow. It's like you know you're going to get it. So I think that's wonderful. I've always had to like look at the winter predictions to see like what the weather, or what is it, the Farmer's Almanac is predicting. I'm always like, please, 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 but it's always like a warmer than normal winter. So for where we are every time. And then they'll say, oh, like much snowier and colder, you know, a lot of precipitation this winter, colder temperatures, and you get all excited, but then it never happens. It never happens. Ice and snow. I mean, like even in Texas, you guys are getting it. All right, so I'm going to do with this one, I'm just going to do, let me see, we've got 4 loops. I'll do 6 loops in this, for this. Probably just 6 loops. This is such a pretty ribbon. It matches this beautifully. This wreath. Hi, Elaine. I know, I remember you. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in tonight. Oh my gosh, from Australia. I'll swap your snow for our heat and humidity for a week for some relief. I bet you would. Absolutely. I'm right there with you. I bet you would. So it's a hot one where you live, right? In Australia. I've always wanted to go to Australia. It is probably the next country that I want to visit. I've been to the others that I want to go to, but Australia is the last one. Thank you so much, Robbie. Isn't it, Christine? It's so pretty. I love it. There's 8 rolls left, and I really like it too, also because it's 20 yards, you know? And I love how the thing that holds it together, whatever you call it, is plastic. It's like hard plastic, so that's good. What was I looking for? I'm going to lay this right here because I forgot to get I'm going to use a zip tie. Because, to be honest, I keep forgetting to bring my, I keep forgetting to bring up my pipe cleaners. I have some right here that I can use. I think they'll kind of hide in with that. You won't be able to see it anyway. So, you know what? I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to use a pipe cleaner. This bow is not really big enough for a zip tie, so we'll just do this. Okay. Let me raise you guys back up. There we go. I wish I could use my Mevo with comment sewed. Do you plan on going to Out of the Box workshop? No, I'm not going to that. No. Are you going? Oh my gosh. Trust me, it's humid where we are too, but not, of course, not right now. But it is very, very humid in my portion of the United States in the summertime. Very. So I'm just going to, I am going to use my little craft handy here. And let's just kind of, I'm going to put this bow right here. Yeah, about right there. And because this is that, whatever you call it, I think Chris is right, that, what is it called? Angel Vine or something? You kind of have to, there we go, run it through with something like this. Otherwise, you'll never get it through. There we go. Much better. So there's going to be, it's not going to be a lot, like I said, in this wreath. This is going to be a little wreath. It's like a little wreath. And so it's not going to have a whole lot in it. Okay? That's good. Okay. I'm going to bring you guys in closer. So I think you can see better. Can everyone see okay? Okay. Thank you, Sonia. I got to get ready for work. I will watch the replay. Thank you. Oh, good to see you, Sherry. Have a good night at work if you're working tonight. Thank you so much for coming in. So, Evelyn can see well. Okay. Hey, Trina. Hello, hello. Everybody can see well. Okay. I can see fine. I'm going to the Wreath Makers Live. So, that's the one I'm going to. Good evening, Debbie Bennett. How are you? It was in the 50s today in Massachusetts. Yeah, it was in the 50s. I think here today, too. So, all right. So, I am going, the only thing that I'm going to be putting in this wreath is 3 things. And I'm probably going to put this little bunny into, like, I brought it. It's in here in case anybody wants to buy it. But I'm probably going to put this little bunny in there, in the center, like right there. I think he's really cute. So he's perfect. The perfect size to go in there. So I'm probably going to use him too. But I know I'm going to be using these three things. This greenery and this pink forget-me-not, I think it's what they're called. And then these little pink Easter berries. So the first thing we're going to do is, I know Christine, right, Irene? It's an adorable little bunny. I love it. I'm gonna go ahead and cut these. You will only need, oh, let me get this on here. If you want this, this is a mini blossom bush, and it is item 103, so it will be sold 103, and it's $10. And if you want to make this wreath, you will only need, for this size, one of these, one bush of this. So, all right, let's start placing in. I'm just going to start placing this in and around my bow. Just making sure that we keep everything to scale, because we are using a smaller wreath. So, and what I want to do is, I want to go ahead and hold this just a little bit, because I want that glue to catch the base of this loop right here, so that that loop will stay up. Like that. Look at that. Perfect. So, hey Sherry Ritter, how are you? Thank you so much. And your ribbon will be going out tomorrow. So, so yeah, that's all we're gonna do right now. Is I'm just gonna go in and around my bow, okay? I might need, hey Lee Hamby, how are you? It's good to see ya. Lee, are you going to, I might have asked you this already, but are you going to Wreath Makers Live this year? I got my tickets. I'm going. So I was hoping you were going to make it. And I'm going to put one here, coming out this way. You are? Oh my gosh. Awesome. I'm so excited. I was hoping that you were going. I got my tickets like the day they were released. So I'm excited. How many other people that's in here going to Wreath Makers Live? I've never been, so I wanted to go and meet people. I'm not going to Crafters Convention because it always falls on our anniversary. So I can't go. I want to go though. I would love to go. Look how good that's looking, and it's bringing that green that is in this wreath, it's really bringing it out. When are you going to have a spring class? Make 2 wreaths instead of 3. I can't wait. Yes. I'm going to, I am going to do one like really soon. I'm in the process of getting, the stuff, trying to get the stuff together for it. So, it won't be long. And like you said, it won't be 3 things this time. It'll just be 2 things that we're going to make. So, okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, We've got 3 stems left. So, and I love that these are pushers too. Cut this one a little bit. A little bit, it's a little long. Let's put this, let's see. I'm gonna bring this one kind of out a little bit over here to the right. I think I'm gonna kind of bring one coming out over here. Yeah, like that. And we're gonna put this one, let's see, before I glue this in, I think I'm going to put this one coming in down here and kind of coming around like that. Yeah, that'll be good. So just come right up under here, kind of just, the great thing about these wreaths is not only are they adorable, but it's so easy to get your stems in it. They just go right in it. I love that. So see, this is what we have so far. So you can see how that green, like this lighter green and then the darker green, is bringing out those darker green and lighter green flecks in there, or whatever you want to call it. So I don't know what they are. I call them confetti. I guess that's right. I don't know. So anyway, okay. So now, gosh, I love this ribbon. I love how it just holds itself, you know. That one I had to glue a little bit, but the rest of it is just behaving perfectly. I'm always going someplace on our anniversary. Really? Hey, Kathy Munden. Yes. Let's plan dinner and hang out. Oh my gosh, absolutely, Lee. For sure. Okay, so now that those are in, the next thing we're going to put in is this pink, hot pink forget-me-nots. And it is item... It's not in here. The pink... Yeah, there they are. I'm sorry, these are not forget-me-nots. These are the snapdragons. Yes. Item 104. These are the pink snapdragons. And it is item 104. These also come in yellow. They also come in this color. Oh, sorry. In this yellow. So they come in these two colors. And if you want the yellow ones also, the yellow ones are 105. They are item 105. So you would do sale or sold 105. So, but I'm going to put the pink ones back up since that's what we're using. And they're $7 a piece. So I'm just going to kind of just, with what I do is I'm just going to tear them off just like that, okay? Terry, the item number for the greenery is 103. Item 103. So it will be sold space 103. Okay, so I'm just going to incorporate this around in the bow, just like I did with the other greenery. So I'm just going to come here. Let's put some there. Okay, like that. It's looking so pretty already. This is an adorable wreath, I tell you. I absolutely love it. You all, I sold a Christmas wreath today on Etsy, on my Etsy store. I was like, yes. I think that was, I have like maybe one more left and they all will have sold. So I'm saying that so you'll know. Leave your stuff in there because they will sell. People buy stuff at the oddest times. So let's see here. Thank you, Irene. I am picking these because when you tear them off, the stem is a little flimsy. So you need something that's going to help go in there and hold it good. So I'm going to put one right there. You guys, I am so excited. I just opened an Amazon storefront. So, if you guys want to know like what I use in my craft room, like things that I absolutely love that I can't do without, just go to if you go to my link tree, like if you go to Brian Lane Designs link, you know, the link tree, you'll see my links there. I'll come out of there. And then you'll see my storefront link. I'm excited about that. And when I start a class, that's another thing that I'm going to, now that I'm learning more about it, whenever I have my paid class, I'm going to teach on that so you guys can open one too and make extra money, you know? So you'll be surprised at how much money you can make from just having, you know, an affiliate, like a store link, or, you know, a storefront or an affiliate link with Amazon. It's crazy at the money that can be made from that. So I don't know if Ashley is in here still or not, but Ashley, bless her heart, she was on the phone with me yesterday helping me get mine set up because there was a few things that I didn't understand. I hate to ask people for help for stuff like that because I feel like it's such a burden, you know? Thank you so much, Beverly. I think we are going to finish with this. I don't know if it's going to take another one. I think maybe, probably. It may not take all of it, though. Ugh, it's hot. You know what? I may add a little bit of that yellow in here too. So, in fact, I think I will. I think that yellow is going to help. I know, Fran. These are called snapdragons. I absolutely love them. They got the little twigs on there, and the flowers are so pretty. Hello, Heather. How are you? Hi, Bonnie Sharp. Hey, Christine Lester. Yes, I'm using a glue pot. It is you can get it from Amazon. It's on my little storefront. If you go to Linktree, and I think you can go to Linktree and search Brian Lane Designs, and I'll come up. And then you can see all of my the stuff that I use, and it'll take you straight to it. Next, I'm going to be working on getting some codes for discount codes. So all right, it looks like it's going to take, it ended up taking 3 of these. And that's what I brought up, because I thought it would probably take 3. Thank you, Ellen. You're welcome, Christine. Let's kind of bring this one over this way. I'm going to do one. I have one more, and I'm going to put it at the top. I need one up there at the top. So this is my last one. Oh yeah. Look how pretty that is already. Right? I mean, it is just perfect, if I say so myself. Oh, and I meant to tell you guys that I ordered some more baskets. I ended up going ahead and getting them because I know people wanted them, and so I just went ahead and did it. They're just a little smaller, and I got the white one, so I got all of them again. They're just a little smaller than the ones that I originally had, and they're easier to ship, and they don't, it was going to be also cheaper to ship those. They're literally just like 4 inches smaller than the other one. So, anyway, so yes, I got a bunch coming. So, now, let me see. I only brought one of these up to show you guys. So, I am going to put a yellow one. I'm just going to put, you know what? I'm only going to use, I think, one of these. I'm going to put a piece up here, and a piece here, and just a piece down there. Because all I need is just a little bit, just a touch of this yellow in there. That's all. So, if you want this yellow one, it is item 105. It's going to make a big difference with this. And then we're going to put our berries in. And I'm probably going to use that rabbit, that little bunny. Thank you, Christine. I know, it's very vibrant. Yes, it is. And see, I love doing it like this because you're not covering up, you're not really covering that pretty wreath frame, and you're still able to really see it. All right, so this is, see how that yellow, just having this in there, what it did? I mean, it literally just gave you enough yellow that it is breaking up kind of all the pink and it's bringing out more. So look how pretty that is. Although that needs to curve around a little bit. Yeah. And I'm going to put a berry in here that's going to hold that loop up. I'm going to anchor that loop in. So, all right, so now, last thing other than our bunny, if we decide to use one, we're going to put in these pink, these lighter pink berries. And these are, this is item 106. Item 106. Now what I'm doing is I'm just taking these and I'm going to tear them off. You know, like I'm not going to tear that. I'm just going to cut it. I don't want to tear it. I'm going to have one and like I'm going to have two on this one. There'll be one by itself. And then there will be yes, off and on. We'll have some with two berries or two stems with berries, and then there'll be places there'll just be one. So that can help also make these last you and go a lot farther. Which you don't really want to put these in whole anyway. I wouldn't think. I wouldn't use these whole unless I was doing a big arrangement. So like this one, I'm going to cut this one by itself. That one will have two. This one will be one again. And then we'll have two here. So we may get by with just using two. So let's see how that works. So I'm going to start with this, the one with two, and I'm going to put it at the top towards the side where it will kind of just bend over some. So let's put this one like right in here, right in there. Just stick it right in there like that. And you'll have one up. And then have one coming over. Like that. Okay. And then we'll use one, but use a longer one. Actually, no, we're going to use, nope, we're going to use one. This, well, the longer ones have two on them, so. Okay, let's use two. We're going to put one right at the very top. Okay. Yep. So, and if you don't like where you put it, no big deal. You can always take it out. So I'm going to put one right here. Straight in there like that. Okay, yeah, like that. And I'm going to take this one by itself. And let's put it over here. I'm going to put this one right here because I want to hold that loop that keeps wanting to fall. I need to anchor that. Okay? So we're going to put that one right there. And we're going to kind of bend it like that. Okay, let's see here. Let's put this one. right down here. Y'all, those glue strings are just, oh gosh. Gorilla Glue, I'm telling you, is the best. I mean, it is the best glue. In my opinion, it is. You just can't beat it. But, having said that, it has some strings, let me tell you. So we're going to put this one right up here, okay? It's like right in there. And let these come out with it to kind of just blend these in like that. And we have this one. I'm going to put this one over here on the side. And I don't want it to stick out very far, so I'm going to go up with it, okay? I'm going to put it in, but I'm going to go up so that it'll go in farther. And kind of bend that down. Okay? And you can use your greenery to help anchor your loops also, just to hold your loops in place. I may use one more loop. I may make one more loop and put it right there. In fact, I feel very confident that I will. So I am going to have to use probably one more piece. And we're going to use this bottom one. Thank you, Dallas. I'm glad you guys like it. When I was looking at these, I've been wanting to make something with these, with this wreath base, and I knew it was going to be small, and I was trying to figure out something that I could do with it. So, oh look, I had one right here, so I really didn't need that. I'm going to go right in here. Right there. This one. And then I have this one left, and it is going to go, I see the perfect spot for it. It's going to go right back in the back here, right in here. Like that. Okay. So now I'm going to have my little tails coming down. I'm going to add my tails in. And, you know, I'm like, do you guys think we should put the bunny in? Do you think the bunny will look good in there? Yes or no? I'm going to leave that up to you guys. If you say yes, we're going to put him in. Or we're going to put her in. Nah, no bunny. No, yes, no bunny, no, no. I'm seeing more no's than anything. I kind of agree. So, I like to use this bunny in these type of bunny right here in an arrangement anyway. He was just an afterthought. So I agree. If you want these, while I have these out, if you guys want these, they come in other colors also. For those of you that haven't seen these, they come in the blue and the purple, the Easter berries. Like, they're just like these pink ones that are in. And if you want them, the blue is item 107. item 107, and these are all $7.50. They're $7.50 a piece. So the blue one is item 107, and the purple one is item 108, and the pink one is 106. Okay, so you've got the pink and the blue and the purple Easter berries. All right, item 106, 107, and 108. Just whichever you would prefer. I agree, Chris. I thought, with the bunny head, I was like, if it was a deeper, more of a fuchsia pink or something, it would be different. But he's a little light for that. So, but anyway, so then all we're going to do now is I'm just going to add in the tails for this, and this wreath will be done. And I think with this one, I'm going to the base wreath. Yes, this right here, it is on a wait list. It did sell out. I can check to see if I can get some more. Because my vendor that carries these is if they have it in stock, they send right away. Like literally yesterday, I ordered something like 2 days ago. And 2 days ago, you guys, I ordered some beautiful florals and stuff like that. And they came in today. So I got them today. So they ship very fast. So again, I'm just going to pick these little tails here. And I'm just going to add it in, like right up in here probably. Yeah, right there. And I'm going to curl these. So let's roll them up. Then let's roll it up. And yep. And look at that. It's going to hold it right in place. So we're going to do one more. It would be, they're $16. I sell them for $16. If he has any more. Or they. Sorry, not he, but they. I don't know if it's a he or they. My rep is who I'm talking about. So, okay, so we're going to add this one right in here. I just think they make adorable little wreaths, you know? Little Easter wreaths. It's perfect. I do want to make one more loop, though. I feel like I need a loop right there. It's missing a loop, and it's bothering me. So once we add that loop, we're done. Oh, thank you so much, Polly. Gracious sakes. I love it. Okay, let's just put this in there. It's like, it don't want to go in there. It is. There we go. It's much better. Well, I got the loop too long now. Dang it. That loop is too long. Just jerk it out. I'm going to cut it, make it a little shorter. This will do it. Now it's probably going to be too short. Perfect. That's good right there. So there you have it, you guys. Okay. I appreciate all of you. Have a wonderful evening. I love you guys, and I will see you next time here on Brian Lane Designs. Bye-bye, everybody.